Who are you fooling? That's not how a gamer girl looks like. This is how a gamer girl looks like. Wanna play? Sure. Christmas lights kept turning off, so I did this. Hopefully now they'll stay on for the Christmas season. Miami man with no arms, charged with stabbing Chicago tourist. 24F. Not my first rodeo, so make it hurt. Seems like you're a college gold digger that went to college solely to get your Mrs. degree. Found a good looking dumb guy with a business degree, a wealthy family, you liked playing the adult couple with your friends. Now you're engaged, and once you do you'll have a lifetime of him cheating on you with office girls, because you'll only agree to Shreks once a month and missionary only, while you stay at home hooked on white wine and antidepressants. Eventually you'll divorce him too late to be attractive enough to find a good mate, and with no real job experience you'll live out your days in mediocrity. Eventually you'll remember this post and how it predicted your life decades in advance. Victim, please no. I have a family. Mugger. Mayo, who's gonna save you? Harry Potter? Daniel, emerging from the shadows. Oh, you ducking guessed it, buddy. Daniel Radcliffe came to aid of mugging victim. What's something that was ruined because too many people started doing it? My ex-wife. Chicago can't be that bad. Google Map Street View. Someone literally died on my flight today, so we made an emergency landing and everyone missed their connections. The guy behind me was complaining, saying how is it an emergency if they are already dead, and I'd just like to say that you, sir, are the devil. He's out of line. But he's right. When I found out my wife was having an affair, I was heartbroken. I turned to religion to cope. Now I'm Muslim, and we are stoning her tomorrow. Water cooling my house. Water cooling net cafes in Asia. Spider-Man was really selling pics of himself to newspapers. To survive he started OnlyFans, before it was even a concept. What evil prank have you pulled off? My mum's laptop wallpaper was a picture of her granddaughter. I copied the picture 100 times and made her wallpaper a slideshow of the same picture over and over again, so the file would change but nothing would change visibly on the monitor. The pictures would change every 10 seconds. On one of the images I painted a tiny little curly mustache on her, so randomly for 10 seconds my niece would have a mustache. My mum thought she was either losing her mind or had a computer virus, and every time the mustache popped up, it was gone by the time she tried to show anyone. Stop. Don't shoot. Nice try. Florida man arrested for practicing karate by kicking swans in the head. I invented a new golf ball that will automatically go in the hole if it gets within 4 inches. Note to self, do not carry them in your back pocket. These rings let you feel your partner's heartbeat anywhere in the world. FaceTime me right now, Marcus. I know your resting heart rate and this ain't it. You running at 3 AM. Oh my god, it's Bigfoot. Oh my god, it's Tiny Wiener. See anything cool lately? No, shut up. I'm sorry daddy. I've been a bad girl. For the last time. It's forgive me father for I have sinned. It's rare enough to see flying carp, but to get a picture of a bird hitching a ride on a flying carp, 1 in a gazillion. White people, our ancestors did some horrible things. Not mine. I'm German. When my boyfriend asks why I put pineapple on his pizza, it's a surprise tool that will help us later. Want to know just how big Texas really is? GTA Online. Things getting too tough? Take the easy way out. Suicide is almost always an option in the interaction menu. Had a talk with Grinch. He's not going to steal Christmas anymore. You're welcome. Disney introduces the Martez sisters in Star Wars for Latino representation. Also Disney makes them drug mules. Looking for a married woman, recently cheated on, mad and scorned, who is willing to sell her husband's tools for cheap. Texas Teacher of the Year arrested for giving student oral shreks in classroom. 2 sisters have twins from the same man on the same day. Beautiful transformation. A death row inmate discovered there were untested fingerprints that had been found at the original crime scene. In a last-ditch effort to prove his innocence, he successfully petitioned the court to run the tests. They were found to be his own fingerprints. You demanded it, we listened. Vegan options are here. Enjoy this organic rosemary while we carve into this savory prime rib. An apparition appears in your room, alongside a more successful looking doppelganger of yourself. Apparition. And this is what you would be. Doppelganger. Oh my god. Spare me these twisted visions. Spectre. I've learned my lesson. Both vanish. You. Hey, what the duck? Twitch. Perhaps there's some video game streams in here. Dad doesn't want a babysitter. Family gets babysitter anyway. Dad and the babysitter. I hate network problems during online classes. My grandfather said he can dive for 5 minutes. It's been 3 hours now, he broke his record. The tsunami of dicks technique. Make fake Tinder/Bumble profile as a smoking hot chick. Swipe right on everybody. When guys message you, tell them you're only interested in seeing how big their dick is. Give one of your friends' phone numbers to send the dick pic to, saying it's yours. Sit back and laugh as your friend receives mountains of dick pics from random numbers. Nothing can stop that tsunami of dicks. Use wisely. Oh my gosh, we really don't deserve my mom. All she wanted to do was spell out love in our family pictures. She had no idea. It's not goodbye. It's I'll see you later. I'm easily attracted to men with power. Just paid my light bill. We should start referring to AGS levels, because I'm at level 43. Sounds cooler than just being an old person. My son died at level 4. Noob. If you put Nicolas Cage's face on Ross from Friends, it just makes him look more like Ross. Spaceship design. When building a spaceship, the tiniest details are crucial. For example, this spaceship may be flawed because it has a giant hole in the side. The kids asked if they could write "Let it snow" on the windows. The bottom is what can be seen from the road. What's your fantasy threesome? Me, my bathtub and my toaster. Some men can't find the cathedral. Krista from Ferngully was the superior fairy. She fought to save the rainforest. Tinkerbell dies from lack of attention. I'd duck them both though. That is so cute. I sometimes record my boyfriend doing cute stuff too, like the way he struggles to get out the chair he's tied to in the basement. So cute. The biodegradable burial pot turns your body into a tree. Plant a walnut tree on top of me so people can eat my nuts forever. That is not what I meant. Husband, oh my, aren't you pretty? Waitress, why thank you sir. Wife, tell her about your erectile dysfunction. George, husband, allow me to introduce my erectile dysfunction. Her name is Margaret. Made from recycled pet. Teen discovers anonymous cyberbully who harassed her for over a year was her own mother. Attacks may be put on violent video games to help prevent school shootings. Oh look, the government found a way to profit off school massacres. Took them a while. When you called shotgun, but the kidnapper still put you in the trunk. Let's begin with something that you two have in common. Well, neither of us suck dick. Even if climate change were real, it isn't. There's obviously solutions these top scientists are ignoring. I have an ice maker in my basement. It can make gallons of ice cubes in a day. Can't we just make a few million of these machines and replace this allegedly melting ice? Me. Oh, I'm sorry, take my seat if you're pregnant. Lady, I'm not pregnant. Me. Haha, yeah, wanna be. Lady, you're disgus. Me. I own a fertility clinic. Lady, oh sorry Me. It's called your bedroom. Lady, you piece of. Me. It was an old mattress store, we never changed the sign. Birthday present arrived early. Got, I love my wife. We love her too. My son subscribes to my OnlyFans account, he thinks I don't know. I'm a mom, 36-year-old mom of a teenage boy and girl. I've had an OnlyFans account for a few years now to make some extra cash where I post nudes. How did ps 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 become the thing we say to cats? The sound is quite high-pitched, so it gets a cat's attention when they are not looking at you. In Russia we say kiss kiss kiss. In Finland we say ks ks ks. In Scotland we say kmir yeah we cunt. So many ways to catch crabs. What were electric eels called before electricity was invented? Law professor. You're currently failing your ethics class. Me. Slides are $20 across the desk. How about now? I'm like a microwave. Easy to turn on, warm inside, and if you put a baby in me, I'll kill it. We would like to congratulate Sam as being chosen as our cashier of the week. She has gotten customer compliments recently for her friendly and speedy service. Way to go, Sam. Congratulations, Sam. I went to Walmart one day trying to steal a 65-inch TV and Sam helped me carry it out cause she thought I already paid for it. Mom's been asking for pics of my new room. Finally send one. I'm so stupid. Nice. Except for the handcuffs. What's up with that? Harry and Marv out on bail. Just in time for Christmas. I'm looking for people who are interested in turning $100 to $4,000. This is not a pyramid scheme. We will be selling crack. Eating plastic so turtles don't have to. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. 8 no problem. Thanks dude. Do you have a girlfriend? Yep. Bring her my place, we would do threesome. What the duck bro? Don't worry. I won't touch your girl. How are we supposed to sample this? And why is she wearing gloves? Satan. Me. Who intentionally let the orphan kid steal my wallet because the only thing it had was family dinner discount coupon. Today, with a DNA test, I found out that my husband is my half-brother. 30 years ago his father made a donation to the sperm bank my mother used, and I'm the result. To make matters worse, I'm pregnant. FML. Where do you see yourself in 40 years? Elderly woman accused of training her 65 cats to steal from neighbors. What is the weirdest thing a complete stranger has done to you? I got told to show me your tits while in a crosswalk. The car had several guys in it. I did, and they cheered. I'm a 6'4", 240 pounds very hairy man. It was an interesting experience. Doctor, you need to eat healthy. Me, no. Doctor, the last patient who didn't change their diet after I suggested it died. Me, oh my goodness. Doctor, in a plane crash. Me, that sounds unrelated. Doctor, I'm the one that crashed it, do not disobey me. This plant-based alternative promises to help high schoolers quit vaping. My girl was 160 pounds. Americans. People from the UK. A guy just gave me $50 worth of skins because he thinks I'm a girl. I bought my girl friend $50 of skins and this is what she said. Here is the screenshot proving it. The context: I added her tonight after a rough game. We had a lot of initial friction in the game, but we won anyways. Afterwards, I added her. Duck Boris. You win $1 million, but you have to give a quarter to charity. Everyone else with $750,000. Me with $999,999.75. I just found my cousin's SIM card and she passed away 3 years ago. I'm thinking of sending her boyfriend text saying guess who's back. Devil King 1290. Someone, you saw me in the street, but you ignored me. How rude. Me, a blind, visual blind confusion.